What's up, guys? Welcome back. So today this video is going to be doing predictions for games going on Monday, March 4th. Got a couple big games going on that I'll be talking about in this video that I'll get into a second. But I'm going to go ahead and get into my recap that I always do. So my first takeaway coming from number 9 Michigan and number 17 Maryland. So Michigan get a big win on the road. They have not won back-to-back road games in the Big Ten since February. So a big game that they won there today. Their defense looked really good against a very good offensive pounded-down-low team in Maryland. Their offense seemed to click a little bit there at the end, hit a lot of big shots, which is very encouraging, showing that they are a team that can make a run to the Final Four. Next takeaway, coming from Creighton against Marquette. Marquette, ranked 10th, lost at home to unranked Creighton. Marcus Howard still had over 30 points, and they still could not get the win. So that just throws up some red flags for me. They're a team that I think we could see lose early in the tournament just because of how inconsistently they play and how much they rely on one player and how they don't really have much depth other than a couple of guys in their starting lineup. So that's something to keep an eye on. And my final takeaway coming from St. John's versus DePaul. Saw St. John's lose to DePaul for the second time in just over a week. St. John's is a very good team. They have not played well in a lot of games, have underperformed all year, but still they're a team that I think could be a sleeper in the tournament. So do not give up hope on St. John's. They struggle on the road a little bit, get to these neutral court games. They really show up in big-time games as well. So keep that in mind with St. John's. They could be a sleeper team despite this loss today to DePaul. So that's my recap. I'm going to go ahead and get into my picks for tonight. This game I'm going to be talking about coming from number 2 Virginia at Syracuse. Going to be a great game. I do expect Virginia to win this one. They have the second best defense in terms of efficiency rating in the country. Syracuse not even the top 150 for offensive efficiency rating. So I think Virginia's going to shut down Syracuse. They're on the road, though. I think it's going to be a close first half, but Virginia has a tendency to pull away late in games. Got a couple guys that can hit free throws. So I do like Virginia. I like them to win by around 10 over Syracuse just because of how efficient their defense is and a top 10 offensive team in terms of efficiency. I think they'll find a way to shoot around that 2-3 of Syracuse, so I like Virginia in that one. Next game, Texas going up against number 11, Texas Tech. A good game going on here, a big one in terms of the Big 12. Texas Tech needs to win out to keep a share of the Big 12, assuming that Kansas State wins out as well. I do like Texas Tech in this one. Their offense has been clicking recently, shooting extremely well. Not usually in a very efficient offensive team. Not just inside the top 100 for that, but they are the best defensive team in the country. Texas, a decent offensive team, 84th in the country in terms of efficiency. So I like Texas Tech. I like the way they've been playing recently. Won 7 in a row. Shooting the ball extremely well. They're going to be tough to beat at home with the way they're playing right now. Next game we got, final game we got, Kansas State hosting TCU. Kansas State coming off a win versus Baylor. I expect Kansas State to get the win over TCU. It's going to be a tough battle here, though. Kansas State 243rd in offensive efficiency rating, but I think their defense is going to make up for it. TCU not even within the top 100 in terms of offensive efficiency. So I like Kansas State to get the win here. A Big 12 regular season title on the line if they can win out. So I do like Kansas State to get the win over TCU. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, subscribe if you have not already. Appreciate you guys watching these videos. Let me know what games you agree or disagree with down below. Also follow my Twitter and Instagram, Hilly Hoops. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great night watching college basketball.